everyone. Welcome back. Welcome to the Star in the Lantern Tarot. Hello, everybody. Let me get you guys set up on the other computers and we will get started. All right. Let's go. All right. Hello, Diamond. Number one. Hey, what's up? All right. Let me get this stuff posted in here really quick. All right. Hello, Arcane Soul. Hello, Amber. Hello, YOLO.
Hello,
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully we don't have problems. I guess everybody was having Verizon problems. I even heard it on somebody else's live, and they were in California. And they were talking about having Verizon problems all the way in California. So that night, when I had to just shut down because I couldn't get anything to work. So I guess everybody was having Verizon problems yesterday too. So congratulations on that baby. Yeah, his name is Rowan Paul. Rowan Paul. He was 9 pounds, 1 ounce, and he was 21 inches long. And then my best friend's daughter also had a baby on the same day. So Haley was in Monette Mercy, and Kristen was in Rogers Mercy, and she had a baby also the same day. And she had a little girl, 6 pounds, 5 ounces, and they named her Tia Rose. And her grandma, my best friend, was Rachel Roseanne. So I would imagine why they come up with the name Rose. But, so yeah, 2 babies born on the same day. Crazy, huh? Is it showing up? Yeah. Can it? All right. And let's see. All right. And is put it in there. Hey, you assholes better call me your shit. Cats. All right. Backspace. 4. All right, and then don't forget, happy birthday boxes. Don't forget if it's your birthday. All right. Don't forget, we're celebrating birthdays. Okay. So, moderators, you may want to let people know if it's their birthday, to say it, that it's their birthday so we can celebrate their birthdays with them. If they want to give me their address, they'd have to just text it to me. They just have to text it. Alright. Let me shuffle up. And let me say hi to my people. Diamond, she's a girl's best friend. Lovely 11, hello. Alright, Jyoti, what's up? Amber, what are you doing? Natasha. Natasha Dew, I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're doing well. God bless the dolphins. Amen. I love dolphins. Yes, Child is in the house. Whoop. Sue Nice is here. YOLO is here. Arcane Soul Tarot. Hello, hello. Alright. Okay. Jyoti, I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Arcane, Amber. Okay, I'm up at the top. So, if I said hello to you, hello. If I didn't say hello to you, please forgive me. But hello. Alright, if you're new here, don't forget, you have to have a like number. Alright, you have to have a like number to have a question. Alright, you can ask multiple questions, but you cannot ask the same question multiple times. That's called spamming, and that will get you kicked from the channel. Alright, but you can ask me any question that you want, as long as you have a like number. Alright. If you have a business of any type, you are welcome to put business links in the channel box. No matter what you're doing. Alright? No matter if it's... somebody said something about TikTok not being able to post a link. I don't know about that, but if you're on TikTok Shop, if you're on Etsy, Shopify, I just downloaded one. It's called What's Not. It's kind of like eBay. If you're on What's Not, if you're on anything that you're selling anything, you can always put links to your channel in the channel box. You don't have to say hi to me. You don't even have to give me a thumbs up. You don't even have to like the channel. Okay? I don't care. But if you're supporting me by watching me, then I want to support you and your business. Even if this is your best friend, your sister, your brother, your mother, your aunt, your uncle. If they have anything that they're selling, please get their links from them. Tell them to copy and paste them in an email or let you know on the phone, and then you guys can copy and paste that in there. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. Alright. It doesn't matter to me. Alright. My first question is, Diamond, what will happen with my interview tomorrow? You got the 7 of coin to the 7 of swords. You may not get the job. Okay? With that 7 of swords here, but you let me know. Alright. Arcane Soul Tarot. What is Y's feelings for you? They are up in the air right now. The 2 of coin is about something being up in the air, not decided on. So he doesn't know. Okay? Thank you for the congratulations on the new grandbaby. Amber, your general is going to be King of Cups. Okay? This is about wearing your heart on your sleeve and being transparent and being happy. Arcane, what is coming in my connection with Y? Queen of Swords. Well, I'm going to say a truth. The Queen of Swords is somebody that says, you're going to come at me correct or not at all. Or I'm going to cut your head off. Period. If I find out you're fucking around in any sort of way, you're done. That's the Queen of Swords. Okay? Diamond, your general is going to be... If I can get these cards apart. Alright, your 3 of Wands, your ships are coming in, okay? Something that you've been waiting for is on its way to you. By the way, yesterday I had a dream of a wedding, So when you have a dream of a wedding, that's usually a death. So hopefully it's not anybody really close to me. But I did have a dream that I was like a wedding planner. But that's a wedding, so now I'm on the lookout to see who's going to actually leave my life. So I hope it's not my immediate family. And then I had another dream too, where Mammon Ching, my song Mammon Ching, remember I said you had to name your money so you can call it in. My song Mammon Ching was actually playing in the background of somebody else's live, and I was freaking out because I was like, did I just plagiarize the song? I was just freaking out because in my mind, it wasn't like, hey, that's my song playing in the background of somebody else's live. I was thinking, oh shit. Oh shit, I plagiarized the song somehow. Totally freaked out and woke up from that. So I did hear my Mammon Ching singing or playing in the back of somebody else's live in a dream. So weird. All right, Diamond, what's hidden? Diamond. Somebody is gossiping and enjoying watching this shit go down. Okay? That's what's hidden. And what's to come will be, you have the Queen of Coin. This is about being confident and practical. All right. Arcane Soul, thank you for the congratulations on the baby. Amber, what's being hidden? You got like somebody's doing some drugs. Okay? It can be any drugs. It can be any addiction. That's just basically an addiction. So, alright. Arcane Soul Tarot, what is coming in for the next week? You have the 10 of Cups. We'll take it. It's about being super happy. YOLO, a general reading. Paint me a picture in a crystal ball. YOLO, your general reading is 2 of Cups. An offer, spending time with someone, having some deep conversations with someone. This is you and another person. This is not a group of people. Okay, it's the 2 of Cups. And this could be an offer, job offer. This could be, somebody said that this even could be getting downloads from your higher self. 2 of Cups. So, well, that's the way they saw the 2 of Cups. All right, let's see about your crystal ball. All right, paint me a picture. I'm still waiting on that. Your paint me a picture is the Ace of Cups. Okay, with the World. Okay. And the energy behind that is going to be compromising with withdrawing. All right, maybe you don't want to compromise anymore. You know what they say, compromising leads to resentments. So, yeah, I'm not sure about this is the end result. So, looks like somebody may want you to compromise on something, but I don't think you're going to do it. Okay? I think it's too important for your happiness not to. Okay. Now, your crusty ball is going to be... Oh, I hate that. Okay. You have a tea kettle here. A tea kettle. All right, let's look that up. AI. AI. It's going to tell me what that means. Gemini. Gemini AI. Okay. Warmth, comfort, family, community. Could be about laborious tasks. Laborious. Laborious tasks. That's such a hard word to say. Tasks. All right. Ooh, receiving unexpected luck. We'll take that. We will take that. All right. There you go. Jyoti, how are you now? I'm better. I got me some orange juice. I just poured it in the Gatorade bottle. Anybody else like orange juice with pulp? I love orange juice with pulp. It's delicious. Thank you for that, number one goat, because that's me. I'm the goat. Thank you so much for the goat. Thank you for the goat. So, I'm getting better. Anyway. Okay. All right. Paint me a love picture and a universal card. All right. Your universal card is the hedgehog with trust. Okay. All right, we got, this is a reminder that even if you feel like others don't understand you or get you, this is not an excuse to quit, not an excuse to curl up, not an excuse to do something, okay? The world needs your gifts. So keep doing the thing. All right, paint you a love picture. First card out is Hole in the Soul. Ooh, hole in the soul. Okay, let's see what that's about. We have, maybe I'm wearing a mask. Maybe I'm wearing a mask to look more perfect. Well, let's see what that's about. We have risk. All right, taking a risk. It says that you demonstrate wise risk taking in careers and opportunities and challenges. Be strategic in your decisions. They will propel you towards success. All right. So it's about taking risks. There's another risks. Sounds bad as tasks. And then we got movement at the end there. Right? Look there. Right there. It's almost like an Aquarius sign. We got movement. Movement. So, okay. Taking risks. You wear a mask, or somebody's wearing a mask to look more perfect, but they have a hole in the soul. I guess I would be careful about taking a risk on that, maybe. Maybe that's saying don't do it. All right, Diamond, what is Jael's intentions towards me? We got the Devil card. Not good. The Devil card is about controlling and manipulation and lying. Okay. Amber, where do I stand? All right, let's see. Where do I stand? Okay, we got choices. Where you stand is choices. Headspace is judgment, making good judgment calls. All right. What's ahead of you is vision. Universe says celebrate. And the outcome is the World card. Now, the World card, I don't believe would be endings here. I think it would be doors opening and opportunities. Sue Nice, may I have a 7-day reading? Yep. Sue Nice, starting with today, you've got 10 of Wands. All right. Being overburdened by stuff that you wanted. Okay. Tomorrow, 9 of Swords. Get out of your head. All right. Day 3. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Wow. Day 4. 5 of Coin. That's about an unexpected bill. Day 6. The Hierophant. Learning. No, sorry. 4 of Coin. Ooh. Goodness gracious. It's not a very good week for you at all. Look at there. 5 of Swords for day 7. This is going to be a very trying week for you mentally and emotionally. But the day 7 says winner, winner, chicken dinner. So you're going to get through it. You're going to get through it so nice. But it's going to be a very trying week. Okay, Arcane Soul. Journal for me in love life. I am single. Well, how's your finances? Arcane Soul Tarot. How's your finances? You're welcome, so nice. Where's Arcane? Arcane Soul. I'm looking. Arcane Soul, where are you? Alright, we're moving on. Alright, Jyoti, what's hidden? We got anger management. Somebody may lose their shit too easy. Can't control their anger. Alright, Diamond, will my Capricorn friend communicate with me again? You got the Judgment. Thinking about that. I can't tell you yes or no. Amber, paint me a picture. First card out, Amber, is going to be the past. Okay. With what's possible? 7 of Cups. Options. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Energy around that's going to be I'm bored and procrastination. Nope. Do not want anything from the past to come back. Okay? Not yet. The Moon card. Or it's not clear. Yeah. Look, you're not going to be able to move forward if you're trying to go backwards. You're going to have to let things from the past go. This is a 1 year. Okay? This is a 1 year. 2026. 6 plus 2 plus 2 equals 10. But then you put that down to a 1. It is a 1 year. This is not a year to want things from the past. So everything from the past, say goodbye to it and move into the future. Okay? Or you're not ever going to go anywhere. YOLO, a 7-day reading. All right, YOLO, you got the Emperor. No, I'm sorry, the Hermit. Okay, this is about going within. Tomorrow, you got King of Coin. That's about looking at your finances in abundance. Okay, day 3, the Chariot. Chariot is about road trips and going places. Day 4, Knight of Swords. Okay. This is a card of waiting. Okay? A card of waiting. Knight of Swords. So you may be waiting a lot on day 4. Day 5, you have 4 of Wands. Home, family, foundation. Day 6, the Temperance, everything in moderation. Balance, and day 7. 8 of Wands, good news coming in. Good news coming in. All right, Diamond, paint me a picture. First card out, Diamond, is going to be alone. Alone. All right, with the unknown. You're going into the unknown for sure, for sure. All right. We have unfinished business with... Are we there yet? Okay, remember what I said. Don't get in a hurry. The universe has its own timing and it doesn't match yours. Yep. I really like this. Yes, I get it. Okay, 2 of Cups. Okay, I really want this. I really like this. I really want this offer. I really want a chance at this. And I get it. But you got to be patient. Remember what I said. There's your time and there's universe time. I posted a video. I hope you guys saw it. I think it was from that David Bearer guy. But it's about why if you over focus on your things that you want, how that will block you. Because that's also an attachment. When you guys focus on your manifestations all the time, that's an attachment, because you're not letting go and letting God. You're trying to check on it all the time. I literally just posted a video about that. So I literally just posted a video. I was like, oh, somebody needs to hear this. Right? Somebody needs to hear this. It's about hyper fixating on your visions. Set the intention. Tell the universe that's what I want to do. Okay? Live your life to its fullest. Have fun. Be creative. Right? The universe gets it. So, all right. Diamond, that name is adorable. Which one? Rowan or Tia Rose? Or both? Rowan Paul. All right. I had to reshuffle the paint me a picture. It was time. Okay. Diamond, you're so lucky. Thanks. Amber, will I move to Tampa within the next 4 weeks? That's a month from now. King of Swords says as long as you got a plan.
I was tarot reading and I was asking how is Lily doing. I got these 2 cards. The 4 of Pentris and the card.
Well, the card's to Chariot, so that's about getting out, traveling, making road trips. And the 4 of Pentacles is about, I think she's probably just a little to herself right now, not really sharing her feelings or telling people how she feels.
I see.
So,
now I'm understanding. You pretty much just come, like, you know, do the card shuffling until, like, cards fall out.
Yep.
I learned it now.
You're a good girl. Yeah, you better learn it, because when I can't do this anymore, somebody's got to take over the channel. God bless dolphins. When will they confess? Will we even be together? Where's God bless dolphins? Claire Bear, I know it. She's... Listen to her stepping up. I know. She's gonna... Can't do this channel anymore. She's gonna be sitting in this chair. Aren't you, Clara? What? I said, when I can't do this anymore, you're gonna be sitting in this chair, aren't you? Okay, when will they confess? Oh, how about will they confess? Um, yes, they will confess. All right. Will we even be together? I don't think so. Okay. Even if they confess, they may also confess a lot of things. Like, I really like you, but I have a girlfriend. I really want to be with you, but I'm married. I really like you, but I'm scared. I really like you, but I'm going to jail in a month. I really like you, but I'm moving to Florida. So you got a lot of confessions, but will you guys be together? No. Okay, Natasha, will I get a new role at work? The strength card says yes. Diamond, what is the Pisces man's intentions towards you? Ace of Cups, that's good. That means he wants to make you happy. Amber, what I don't see coming is Six of Wands. Something that you're doing, you're gonna have victory and success. Jyoti, what did they think about me in the friends group after hearing my story? They love you and they think you're brave for sharing it, and they think that you're very strong. They think that you're a tough person. Okay. Diamond, how many soulmates am I going to meet? 9. You got 9 soulmates around you. That's a lot of soulmates. That's a lot of soulmates. Lovely. Can I get a 7-day reading? Yep. Starting with today, 2 of Swords. Stay focused. Tomorrow, 10 of Monies. Your money is coming in tomorrow. Should be a good day for money. Day 3, 4 of Swords. Rest, relax, pamper yourself. Day 4, Page of Wands. All right, what does that say? Commitments. It's about commitments. Day 5, Page of Coin. That's going to be about money. Let me look here. Yep, focusing on your successes. Day 6, the Tower, expect the unexpected. And day 7, okay, 5 of Wands, don't entertain the idiots when they want to bitch and fight. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. JR, when will the issues I'm thinking of be solved? When you solve them. The Hangman is here, and it says that you need to be an out-of-the-box thinker, for sure, but then you need to make that shit happen. You can't just be like, I think I need to put that there, and I need to do this over there, and I need to tell this person this, but I'm going to just sit here and just think about it. You can't do that. The Hangman says it's time to climb down off of that tree and go do the things that you're thinking of. So that's the only thing that's going to resolve this issue. Okay. JR, your 7-day reading, you have the Knight. Okay, are you taking that box of goodies? Take the box of the goodies. Okay. Knight of Wands. Okay, that's about taking action. All right, for today. Tomorrow, 7 of Cups. You got options tomorrow to look at. Day 3, 8 of Cups. You're going to walk away from something. Day 4, you got the 8 of Swords. You're going to be in your mind about something. Okay. Maybe worried about something. Or, sorry, that's day 5. Day 6, Queen of Cups. Telling people how you feel. Day 7, Ace of Swords. What's the truth? Probably going to be telling people how you feel and giving them the truth. Alright. Alright. Lovely. Can you tell me how will the months of February and March be? Well, February is going to be full of money, and March is going to be wish fulfillment. So February, don't worry about your finances. And then in March, a lot of things are going to start happening for you that make you happy. Wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. Okay. Jyoti, what are the intentions of the guy who sent me the request on TikTok? The lovers. Well, I'm going to say, Diamond, what's hidden? We got caught up. Finding evidence, getting caught, and cheating. Alright, JR, a financial reading. And is OB doing what she is saying? The moon, probably not. And your financial reading is going to be... Hang on here. Let me move this stuff out of the way. Your financial card for today is miscalculation. It says, sorry, taking responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. Learn from the lessons and use them for better judgment. So if the girl has anything to do with your financial reading, probably why you got a bad card, because the moon card says she's not doing what she's supposed to be doing. Diamond, am I on the right path? 3 Cups says yes. Lovely, can I get what's hidden from me that I don't see coming towards me? Okay, you're either going to ask for what's coming in or what's hidden. Don't combine the two, Lovely 11. You either going to say what's hidden from me and then what's coming. Okay? Can I get what's hidden from me that I don't see coming? It's just what's coming. What I don't see coming. Alright? Wheel of Fortune. Stop complicating things, guys. Can I get a black cat with a big dog with a horse with a saddle and a lion that says roar and has a carrot hanging out of its mouth, and then there's a rabbit that jumps in, and then there's a balloon that floats up? Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Things are changing for you for the good. The one and only what's hidden. Alright. Knowing they fucked up. Okay. Cynthia, paint me a picture and what is hidden. What's hidden for you is somebody is playing a part. Okay? What's hidden for you? Somebody's pretending to be something that they're not, or playing a part, or even fucking up something on purpose just because they want to. Because they're a drama mama. Okay? Alright, Cynthia, paint me a picture. You have what's going on and why. Okay, group of people fighting with building building a happy environment. Okay. Maybe somebody is trying to build something really, really good, and you got other people trying to fuck it up. But I don't know why. Can I help you? Get on. Get on. Crackhead. Okay, so what's going on and why with building a happy environment? Let's see what the energy is around that. 8 of Cups. Walking away from a challenge. And the end result is The World, the end. Okay. What I'm getting though with these cards is something looks like it's too hard to do. It looks like you're trying to build a happy environment, or somebody's trying to build a happy environment, but you got a lot of people against you, fighting with you, telling you, nay, nay, can't do it. Okay? And I think you're going to walk away from that. But the thing is, you may walk away from everything. Like, even the thing that you started to do. Okay? Even the thing that you tried to do, started to do. Maybe even walk away from that. Okay. The one and only, what's hidden? Somebody has a sex addiction. Somebody has a sex addiction. Cynthia, pick me a pick. What is hidden? Okay, I thought I did that one. Cynthia, how will MC feel when I don't go? I don't think this person's gonna care. And how will MC's night go? Oh, good. I don't think this person's gonna care, though. Aaron Haley. Where's Aaron? Where's Aaron? Aaron Haley. Where's Aaron? Hey, what's up? All right. Can you pick me a picture? Yes. Your first card out is going to be I fought to get here. Now, this can be I fought to get this position. I fought to get this raise. I fought for you. Okay? It can be anything, but whatever the thing is that you really want, you're fighting to get it. Okay? So, behind that is just watching and waiting to see how it pans out for you. The energy is going to be feeling underpaid and undervalued. Yep. And feeling like somebody's deceiving you. The end result is happy. The sun. So even when you feel like you're undervalued, underpaid, or being lied to, it's still going to work out for you as long as you don't rush an ending or rush outcome. Okay? You fought to get there. Just have the confidence to know that that's all going to turn out. Don't get yourself ahead of the... don't put the cart in front of the horse. Okay? Just wait and watch and be patient. It's going to work out for you. Because you had the sun card. Alright. God bless dolphins. I once had a dream when I was 8 about marrying a specific person. Still remember it vividly, and I don't know what it means. Well, normally, you're going to have to go back to when you're 8 and then figure out who died. Because when you have dreams about weddings, that's usually funerals. And when you have a dream about a funeral, that's usually a wedding. So it's just the opposite. So God bless dolphins. Go back to that time when you're 8 and then see who passed on. Because that's normally what it was. Truth Seeker, what's coming towards me? Alright, Truth Seeker. You have this card right here. Knight of Coin. I would say some kind of money or some kind of money opportunity. Alright, the one and only, can you tell me what's coming towards me? Yeah, you got the Two of Wands. That's about being able to move forward now on plans. Okay. Green Palace. Am I going to work at the office coordinator position I applied for? 5 of Cups says no. Sorry. Hang on. Yeah. I don't think so. Green Palace. Alright, Green Palace, your general reading says you have a job coming. It's just not that one. 8 of coin is the job. So you may have a position or a job offer come up that pays more. Okay, so don't worry about the office coordination position, because it looks like you have something that's coming in that pays more. Now, it could even be at the same building. Say you applied for that job, but that job gets filled, but they're like, hey, we have this other job. Would you be interested in this other job to do? You'll make more, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Green Palace, your general reading is the 6 of Cups. Okay? Could be about missing somebody. Truth Seeker, what's my friend's Heba's impression after I heard today? The Emperor, you're a boss. Truth Seeker, what's hidden? Somebody's tired of the drama. Somebody is tired of the drama. Lily Travels, what's the best way to come up with a name for your money? Something that means something to you. Like, mine is Mammon Ching. Mammon. And the reason why I chose Mammon is because it's the Hebrew word for money. And then Ching, because, you know, ching ching, bling bling, ching ching. So I named mine Mammon Ching. But there's a lot of people that name theirs, I don't know, Mr. Money Banks or something like that. You can call your name money, whatever. So call your money Mr. Stacks. Mr. Stacks. And then when you call in your money, be like, Mr. Stacks. Where are you, Mr. Stacks? When I go to the casino, I always say Mammon Ching before I walk in there. Say, Mammon Ching, where are you? Come find me. So, and sometimes it works. Diamond, what is the sign gossiping about me? Don't care. Lily Travels, may I have a song card, please? Yep. Like It or Leave It by AJ and Allie and AJ. Okay. Says together we're 1 in a million. Don't be afraid. Don't say it will play out that way. All right. It's going to be brilliant. I can't help but feel like that I'm 1 in a million. I'm worth all the crap that I'm putting you through. Good song. If you guys never heard of Allie and AJ, I suggest you go look them up. They're 2 blonde sisters, and they have a lot of good songs. True Seeker, will Hussam send money soon? The star card says yes. Green Palace, paint me a picture. First card out is I Will. Okay. With, hey Bree. Ooh. Okay. Well, this is I will step back. I will step away. I will hang on. I will, no, not step back, step away. It's 4 cups. I will hang on to something. Refusing to commit with the Magician. Like, I see it, but I can't believe it. I'm tired of trying. Yeah. Green Palace. Your picture literally says you got the magician up twice, upright twice. The thing is that you're giving up because it's not happening fast enough for you, and you need to not do that. Okay? Or you're refusing to believe it. Like, you're really good about asking the universe for stuff, but then you second doubt, or you doubt it. You're like, universe, can I please have a new car? And then it doesn't happen for a month, and you're like, universe doesn't think I need it then, I guess. That's going to be your downfall. Because you're really good about manifesting, but then you're really good about cock blocking it. Because it's not happening fast enough. Rome wasn't built in a day. And the universe needs to shift things around to make it happen. Just because you guys say, universe, can I please have $1 million? And tomorrow, bling. That's not how it goes. The universe needs to shift and work and get you to the $1 million. You don't just, there it is. Boop, that is. Boop, that is. It's not, no. Okay? You have to get your life and everything around you to shift and move and click into place so that you can get where you need to go. You're not going to just be there. So you're going to have to give the universe time. Okay? All right, Rick Anderson, paint me a picture. All right, your first card is the future. All right. With work, money, finances. All right. Rick Anderson. Hang on. Let me see the end outcome. Yes. Okay. Right now, I think your future is finances. It is. It is. Right now, though, your finances are taking a dip. You know, life is like this, right? And you're probably on this bottom right now. You're probably down here and you're going to work your way back up. So just know that that will change, okay? That will change. I know your finances are sucky right now, or what you're trying to do maybe for work isn't panning out, but it will. Okay? Once again, it just takes time. Truth Seeker for a crystal ball. All right, Truth Seeker, let's spin it. All right. Woo. You have a flower vase. You have a vase. It's a vase. Come on, AI. Slow as shit. I don't know who you think you're helping. All right, this is about stability, having a peace of mind, about flourishing. Okay? You need to search for a deeper meaning in the stuff that you do. Okay? You need to find things that fill you with purpose. Making plans, organizing your life, and fulfilling your goals. So, there you go. Yes, child, I had a dream of a former landlord that defamed me and finally kicked me out 5 years ago. Meanwhile, she kept my deposit. Please, can I have a crystal ball? Yes, child, you're... That's great. Next time, just say, can I have a crystal ball? Unless you just being weird. I had a dream one time that I was eating an ice cream cone, and the sun came out, and my ice cream melted all over my hand. And as I was licking my hand, a taxi came by. It said, "Do you need a ride? Can I have a crystal ball?" Okay. You have a footprint. You have a footprint. What? I don't want you. Go away, cat. Surrounded by cats. All right, this is about your life path. This is about the influence of the past. Yeah. All right, this is about pride and self-identity. Okay, this is about following others. Don't be a follower. Okay, could miss somebody. And this is about direction and choices. True Seeker, will why find an online job? Yes. Lamb's Horn, hello, hello. True Seeker, what's it in about SI that I should know? He's keeping a promise to an ex. And this is a thing. Keeping a promise. This means that, go on. This means that even though he's not with somebody, he told them something like, if you ever need me to fix your car, call me and I'll do it. If you ever need me to come babysit the dogs, I'll be there. Like, something about making a promise to somebody that he'll always make good on. Okay? Usually that's what that means with keeping a promise. Alright. Lamb's Horn, your 7-day reading is going to be today. Okay? For today. Well, you may feel restless. Okay? Tomorrow, you may be diving into your emotions. Maybe emotional day for you tomorrow. Day 3, you could be very creative. Day 4, the Sun card. That's the best card in the deck. You're going to be very happy 4 days from now. Day 5, you have the Death card. Change and transformation. Day 6, King of Wands. What does that say? I fucking don't know. King of Wands is like the Queen of Wands, so it's still being very creative. Okay. And then day 7 is going to be the Empress being on top of the world. So. Alright. Elite 11. Hey, how are you? I haven't seen you for a little bit. My son is on trial for a new team for 4 weeks. Will he succeed? Yes, he will succeed. Jyoti, yeah, it's delicious orange juice with pulp. I love it. Green Palace crystal ball reading. Green Palace 7-day forecast. All right, let me spin this, and then we'll get your 7-day while I wait for the beads to come up. Your 7-day forecast, Green Palace for today, the Hierophant, learning, reading, the written word. Okay, for tomorrow, the High Priestess. I'm going to say with the Hierophant, with the High Priestess, you're learning something about the occult. Day 3, 4 cups, not being happy with something. Day 4, 10 of swords, get out of your head, you got a friend of me. Day 5, Knight of Cups, feelings. Day 6, 7 of Wands. You're either going to have to defend yourself, or you're going to be at the right spot at the right time. And then 10 of Wands, that's also about emotional, a lot of emotional responsibilities weighing you down on day 7. So make sure you're not biting off more than you can chew this week. You can't say yes to everything. You're going to have to say no. Okay? Some people deserve a no. All right, and your crystal ball. You have an onion. Onion. Make sure I spelled that right. You have an onion. Okay. Let's see what AI says about your onion. Ooh. You need to dig deeper to reveal what's truly underneath a problem. Okay? You need to have an emotional release. Don't hold stuff in. You need to have a good cry. This could be about someone around you being fake. Purification and healing. Overcoming obstacles, restoring your health. Okay? There you go. Hey, Elisa. Long time no see. Yeah, where have you been? I'm as good as I can be. Truth Seeker, a general financial reading. You've got this card right here. Oops, this card right here. It says, stand alone. I stand alone. All right, there is an opportunity to do things on your own. You have done projects that have led you to become independent. Financial freedom is yours. I stand alone. I like that song. Green Palace, will I hear from D again? The Knight of Swords says no. Nope. Lamb's Horn, what are the Gemini's interests towards you? You're a rebound, so be careful with that. You're a rebound. Elisa, can I get a 7-day card reading? Yeah, Elisa, we have an unexpected bill coming in. Okay. We have, yep, the 4 coins. Make sure you're not spending a lot of money this week. Okay, day 3. The 5 of Swords. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You're going to get your way. Okay, Ace of Wands. A brand new beginning. Day 4. Day 5. The Hermit. Being alone. Day 6. Knight of Coin. There's your money coming in. And day 7. These guys stick together. The Chariot. The car. Going places. Road trips. Okay. Meeting goals on day 7. I stand alone. Ooh. I haven't used these for a while. I'm going to do these. All right. Green Palace. Am I doing wrong in my connection? Or what am I doing wrong with my connection with this? Okay. First of all, Green Palace, what makes you think you're doing anything wrong with your connection with S? How about maybe you and S are not meant to be together? Period. And how about you keep trying to cling on to that, even though the universe is trying to tell you, hey, this is over? What makes you think you're doing anything wrong? How do you know that the universe is just trying to tell you that this connection needs to end? I don't understand you, Green Palace. What makes you think you're doing anything wrong? Why are you taking responsibility for something that he needs to take responsibility for too? It takes two people to make it. It could take two people to break it, but it takes two people to make it. And you're going to shoulder all of the fucking responsibility in this relationship? Really? You are? You're going to be like, it's all my fault that this is not working out? Even though you're probably doing 100% of the fucking work? Make that make sense. Okay, thank you, life. Make that make sense. Why would you even... If this was not meant to be, you need to say, okay, I'm done. Bye. You can't do all the work. If S isn't trying, you need to cut him loose. Or her. True Seeker. Is MD one of my soulmates? Good gravy, these cards do not want to come apart. Alright. Seven of Cups? Yes. One of them. Lamb's Horn. Am I on the correct path with my destiny? The Moon card says, no, you're not seeing something. David, a week ahead, please. You got the Lovers, David. You're not saying a 7-day. I'm not giving you a 7-day. A week ahead, you got the Lovers. Doing something you love or being with somebody that you love. Lamb's Horn, Crystal Ball. I don't got time to guess about your guys' readings. Hello. If you want a 7-day, it's called a 7-day. If you're just going to say, give me a week ahead, I'm giving you one card. Okay. Lamb's Horn, Crystal Ball. What is that? I don't know what that's called. Hang on, Lamb's Horn. You have a chest. And I don't mean chest. I mean chest. Let me put treasure chest because AI is going to be like, your heart. And it's not that chest. So, I'm going to put treasure chest for yours. See what AI says. Oh, this is about hidden talents and untapped potential. Okay. You need to realize your self-worth. Upcoming opportunities are coming. A need for self-exploration. The answers you seek are already within you. Or on my channel. Jaquisha, your general is going to be 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is about happy home, family, foundation. Okay, Lamb's Horn, a general financial reading. You have shopping. Okay, this says, if you're thinking about making money in retail or online selling, this is a good time to do it. Okay? Good time to do it. David, crystal ball, please. All right, David. You have a diamond here. All right. All right, hang on. AI. Come on. Blah, 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 blah. AI. This is about your inner strength and your ability to withstand life's challenges. This is about clarity. This is about finding clarity in matters that were confusing, or you are becoming more in tune with your true self. Okay. You have an unbreakable bond of a relationship coming up. Financial gains, professional recognition, and new opportunities for wealth coming. David, meeting and agreements with others next week. 9 of Swords, that's a negative, Ghost Rider. Diamond, am I on the path of success? Yes. David, is Jakin in Australia? Yes. And not alone. Amber, could I get a song card? Yes. You have Can't Remember to Forget You by Shakira and Rihanna. Okay. I keep forgetting I should let you go, but when you look at me, the only memory is us kissing in the moonlight. Here we go. You're a part of me now, so where you go, I follow. I can't remember to forget you. Silent night. Holy night. All is calm. All is bright. Silent night. Is the Leo guy gonna reach out? The tower says no. Lamb's Horn. What's being hidden from me? Game over. With a broken heart. Thank you, Lily Travels. Lily Travels actually watches the videos I post for you guys. Thank you, Lily. Thank you. Elizabeth, hi. Can I ask for the picture thing? I think it's called... it's called Paint Me a Picture. It's called Paint Me a Picture, Elizabeth. All right, first card out is the Dream. All right. the dream with it's over. All right, let's see what's going on here. Why is the dream over? Oh, I don't want to talk about it. And falsely accused. Well, I'm going to say that, yeah. I'm going to say that there probably was some blaming going on in a relationship. Okay? So we got the dream, but then we got walking away from it. 8 of Cups. Okay? But I don't want to talk about it, and we got falsely accused. So somebody got falsely accused of doing something, and the end result, though, is Ace of Wands. Move on to something else. So there you go. Looks like you had the dream, or somebody's going to have the dream, but there's going to be some false accusations slung around, and I would be careful about that. Because remember, if you don't have trust in a relationship, you have no relationship. Period. Doesn't matter how much you love them. If you don't trust them, you have no relationship. All right. God bless dolphins. Will I get into my dream college that I applied to? The world card says no. Okay. God bless dolphins. Can I get a 7-day? Yeah, starting with today, death card, change and transformation. Tomorrow, you got 9 of Pentacles. Okay. It's about money coming in, something about finances stabling. Okay. Day 3, 5 of Wands. All right. Don't fight with the idiots around you. Day 4, Ace of Swords. What's the truth? Day 5, 8 of Cups. Walking away. Day 6, the Empress. Day 6 is a good day for you. And day 7, 10 of Swords. That is not a good day for you. You got a friend of me around you. All right. Hi. Which date will I get my extra money from government this January? Is that?
Oh, hey, Grandma, I'm back.
Yo, what happened?
I just had to do business.
Oh. Did you give them their snacks?
Yeah, they like them.
Okay.
Also, exciting news. Look what update finally came. The Dark Enchantress War.
Cool. Are you playing it?
Yeah. I was playing it last night. I end up getting.
Sis, I'm live.
I end up getting golden cheese cookie and another ancient.
Okay. Your sweater's on the back of that couch in there if you want something warm. You left your sweater here.
Yeah.
All right. I'm getting something about the 23rd to the 28th of this month. Okay. Leland, well, I was going to stay and play, but company just got here. Hopefully I can come back. Sure, hopefully. Jesus, spamming already. Alright, Lambshorn, will I be dating multiple people this year? Yep. Sure will be. Kieran, Spirit Guide's current message for me. Alright, Kieran. Let's get you a card. You got Lion with Control. Okay. It says if you have moderate aggressive impulses, you know what? I'm going to kick that card out. I really don't like that card. It's just about managing your anger. Not everybody has that, though. Alright, I'm going to give you this card instead. Kieran. Says, you see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have been patiently waiting for. Okay, the situation is about to come full circle. Alright, the lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome. Okay. I may redo that lion one. Lamb's Horn, paint me a love picture. Lamb's Horn, first card out. Pride. What's that thing? Pride falleth before the something. Okay. It says, I don't want our love to become worse by minor things unconsciously piling up. This would tell me with pride that something may be happening between two people, but because somebody's too proud to talk about it or point it out or feels like it's minor, but minor things can pile up between two people. Okay, we got adventure upright. It says you are ready to embrace new adventures. Step out of your comfort zone to explore the unknown with courage and excitement. And the end result. What's with the cards sticking together today? Okay, we got the king. It says authority, sexual energy. Could be about things pertaining to law and justice. Pride. You may know of a man here that's very prideful. And they're so prideful that they don't want to talk about minor things if they think it's not worth talking about. But you still need to talk about it. Especially when you need to step out of your comfort zone and make shit happen. Okay? Because if you guys don't talk about it, even though it's minor details, like that card said, it'll still add up. Lamb's Horn song card, you have Pushing Me Away by Linkin Park. Says you'll soon find out we're out of time, left to watch it all unwind. The sacrifice is never knowing why. That's right. Life of Alexis. Why is Tammy acting strange about last Christmas? Something about finances. Something about an expense of a president. Fuck. An expense of a present. Not president. Okay? Something about maybe how much money she spent on a present. Or so how much money somebody else spent on a present. Okay? Chantal Sunny? Chantal Sunny. How will my divorce go? Good. Lamb's Horn, is there an attorney looking for me? No. Aaron, thank you. You're amazing. Thank you, Aaron. Lily Travels may have a general read. Yeah. 9 of Wands. You are working hard, but you have to take a break. Okay? If you don't take a break, you will experience burnout. Lamb's horn, will I get people to help me on my spiritual journey? No, because you don't need help on your spiritual journey. You've got it. Chantal Sunny, would I get a better paying job? Yes, if you looked. Elisa, message from the angels or spirit guides, please. Sure. Let's get you a card. We have peace. Archangel Shamuel. Chamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Amen. All right, where's AJ 17120? AJ. AJ 17. Does AJ love me? AJ 17. AJ. Dana Nova, can we still ask questions? Yeah, as long as you have a like number. Where is AJ 17? All right. Where's Lucy Daisy? Lucy Daisy. You're welcome, Lily Travels. Where's Lucy Daisy? Will Kathleen have everything completed when she leaves her position in mid-February? Yes, she will. Truth Seeker, your song card is going to be Stupid by Sarah McLaughlin. Sarah McLaughlin. McLaughlin. Anyway, how stupid could I be? A simpleton could see that you're no good for me, but you're the only one I see. This song is amazing. It's my absolute favorite by her. It's called Stupid, I think. Or it could be called Simpleton. You know what? Now I gotta look this up. I may have that wrong. Sarah McLaughlin. Stupid. I think it's called Stupid. Can we stop with your shit? Yeah, it's called Stupid. Yep. It's a really good song. McLaughlin. McLaughlin. It's not McLaughlin. It's McLaughlin. It's called Stupid. Look it up. It's a really good song. Sarah McLaughlin. Okay. Bree. Should I select HD or Kaiser? HD. Kaiser. It'll be HD. HD. Oh, PPO? Hang on. No, it's gonna be HD. Bree, will Daniel accept the new rate? Yes. Bree, is Pat impressed or annoyed? Annoyed. Rick, what is hidden? Somebody doesn't want to hear it. Somebody doesn't want to hear the truth. Bree, is Mike ready to apologize and tell me everything? No. Diamond, what will happen? What will happen to Jill, after she betrays me? As I still wish her well. Nothing. Tammy, is he ever going to be nice again? I don't know, Tammy, you need a like number. Chantel, Sunny, how will my divorce go? Good. You ain't gonna have no problems with your divorce. Chantel, I've already answered these questions. Please don't spam your questions. Life of Alexis. What's something about Tammy that I should know? She's not happy. What's something about Kay that I should know? This one's under a lot of pressure. Saw which date on my lucky day this month? January 23rd. Saw 23rd. Kelly, can I get a 7-day, please? Yeah, Kelly. Today we have justice, balance. Tomorrow, 4 swords, rest, relax. Day 3, 7 of pentacles, looking at your money. Day 4, 8 of wands, good news coming in. Day 5, 6 of cups, missing somebody. Day 6, ace of wands, being creative. And day 7, 10 of pentacles, more money. Jaquisha, can I have a fairy, or do I have a fairy godmother? Yes, you absolutely do. Yep. Nameth, a channel message for blah, 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 blah. Okay, Nameth, your channel message is this card right here. Okay, it says, whatever you have been putting off, stop procrastinating. Tackle the long overdue projects. Okay? You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just wasted. You could do this. Thank you, David, for the super chat. Will Dubai give me a line of credit next week? 3 Cups says yes. Brandy, when will my situation change in a positive way? I would give it probably another week. Another week. Okay. Hello, Hattie. Nameth, can I have a general reading? You have the Wheel of Fortune. Things turning around in your favor. Elizabeth, thanks. I know what that is. It's work reference. Okay. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Life of Alexis. Will Zeth and Michaela be at our Christmas and March party? Maybe. Maybe. Nameth, what's something about G's Sojin that I should know? They're very intuitive. God bless dolphins. What are Leo's true intentions towards me? This person's probably planning to ask you out, honestly. This person's probably planning on asking you out. Life of Alexis, I may have asked this before, not sure. Why is Tammy blaming you? You asked something. Hang on. Life. Oh, something about last Christmas. Something about the price of the present. I don't think she's blaming you as much as maybe she feels cheated. Let me give you for instance, okay? Let me give you for instance. Okay. A long time ago, when Supernatural was a thing, the TV show Supernatural, On Facebook, there was a supernatural fan page that I joined. And once a month, okay, listen, this is about Tammy and you, and you'll get it when I say it. Once a month, we all did like a secret Santa. We would get an address of somebody and send them presents, and they all had to be supernatural themed, right? You had to at least spend $20, okay? Well, I didn't have a lot of money at the time. I still did it, but I would spend $20. But you had people spending fucking $100, $150, and they would send you presents, and you would get like a blanket, and you would get a coffee cup, and you would get a poster, and you would get. Well, I didn't have that kind of money, so mine was $20. I actually got kicked out of the channel because I wasn't spending more than $20. That was the spending limit, though. You at least had to do 20, right? But I was, and I guess people were bitching. You're not supposed to bitch. The thing was supposed to be anonymous, but the owner of the Supernatural fan club just ended up kicking me out and blocking me, where I couldn't even get back in. And it was because I wasn't high dollaring the gift exchange, but I couldn't. And it was a $20 gift exchange. If they wanted a fucking $100 gift exchange, then bump up the price, you know, instead of kicking the people out that can't afford the great things, 9 gifts that cost them $300. And I wasn't like picking the name. So, like I said, the people that were sending me gifts were sending me $300 worth of supernatural things, but I couldn't afford that. It wasn't my fault. So it's something like that. Life of Alexis. It's something about the quality of the thing that maybe she got wasn't worth what she put in. So she's not blaming you. She's just mad. I spent all that money and this is what I got. And yes, there's people like that out there. Amazingly enough. So all right. Dana Nova. Will I be dating S this year? The Five of Swords says yes. And what's the outcome between us? Eight of Swords, not good. All right. Chantel, your finances. Assistance. Chantel. It says there are some resources you have overlooked that would help you resolve your financial issues. Okay. Hey, Jay. Tamara Carter. Hello. Hi. Will I be able to handle school work, internship, and studying? I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, you need to give something up. Yep. You need to prioritize what you really want to do and then go from there. Bree, is Pat annoyed with me or the mess? I would just say the mess. It doesn't have nothing to do with you, Bree. Elizabeth, will I get my apartment through Section 8 this year? No. Aridodon? How will me and Monte's relationship turn out? It'll end. It's gonna end. Green Palace. Can I get a career journal reading? Yep. You have this card right here. It says someone is willing to share their experience in their field that will motivate you to do better. Okay. Your work and teachings inspire others. All right. Hello, love, magic, miracles. Sa. What is my lucky color this year in 2026? Yellow. It's going to be yellow this year. Yellow. Diamond, can I return negative energy that was sent to me? No. Diamond. Girl, you're going to make my fucking head explode. No. Because that is an attachment. Then you're going to commit yourself to the negative side of bullshit. Shit, you might as well be Darth Vader at that fucking point. No, you don't want to return to sender. You want to take it, you want to love it, and then you want to let it go. Bye. No, do not return to sender. No, because that keeps the game playing. What would you do if me and you were playing tennis and I shot you the ball? Would you not want to hit it back to me? And then I hit it back to you, and you hit it back to me, and I hit it back to you? Don't fucking play that game. If somebody's cursing you, take it, understand it, love it, and let it go. And then block that with your aura. No longer do you need to fucking think about that. I literally told you. I literally told you that if you think about shit, you're opening it up for it to find you and permeate within your aura. No. No. Don't worry about shit like that. For fuck's sakes. You literally hear me say that all the time. Dina Nova, you can ask as many questions as you want, as long as you put your like number with your question and do not spam your question, which means do not paste it over and over and over. You can ask multiple questions, but you cannot ask the same question multiple times. That's called spamming. Okay, Jaquisha, we have mixed signals for your shadow card. It's not gonna, okay. It says, you don't let others know that you are interested. You need to flirt and be approachable. Okay, Jaquisha, your 7-day reading is going to be justice for today, about balance and fairness. Tomorrow, 4 Pentacles. Don't spend any money tomorrow that you don't have to. And then that will work out, because day 3, the 10 of Pentacles. Day 4, Ace of Pentacles. I would be gambling this week. 10 of Cups on day 5. The Magician on day 6. And the Ace of Cups on day 7. I would be gambling this week. I would be buying the scratchers this week. Remember, don't buy the crackhead scratchers. Buy the $10 scratchers and the $20 scratchers and on up. Don't waste your time with the ones, the threes, and the fives. Those are called crack it, scratch your tickets. Don't waste your time with that. Okay? Love, magic, miracles. May I get a 7-day? Today is the Fool card. Tomorrow, Ace of Swords. What's the truth? Okay. Today, the Fool. That's just about you being happy. Day 3, 4 Swords, rest. Day 5, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Day 6, the Sun card. Day 5, the Sun card, wish fulfillment. No, I'm sorry, being happy. Gosh damn it. Day 4 is wish fulfillment. Day 5 is the Sun card. Day 6, 8 of Pentacles, the job, the work, the promotion. And day 8, the Strength card. If the universe leads you to it, the universe will get you through it. Okay? Chantel, Sani, do I have a soulmate? Yep. Green Palace. What are A's thoughts towards me? 6 of Swords. This person's moving on from you. Life of Alexis. So, do you think she's mad regarding money? Like, that I didn't buy her enough? Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying. Marcel, may I have a reading? Marcel, your card for your general reading is the Tower. Expect the unexpected. Green Palace, am I going to be employed in the month of January, February? It's going to be January. Earn. ERRN, earn. What was one of my past lives? Right. Let's see. Earn. You were an architect in your past life. What is that? What is that? No. Tartar. Tartar? Tartarian? Tartarian? Tartarian. You were a Tartarian architect. If you don't know what Tartarian is, you should look it up because they had beautiful buildings. They were amazing. Chantel, with what I am studying right now, assist me in landing a better paying job? Yes. Hey, Danny, will I ever get a place to live in February? Yes. Elizabeth, will I find my apartment through New York Housing Connections? Yes. Earn, am I not supposed to return to nursing? No, don't return to nursing. Nope. Diamond financial reading this year. You have charm. All right, this says you mesmerize people with your charm and elegance. You have a style that captivates your audience. Use your confidence to your advantage. All right. Thank you, Bree, for the super chat. What is going on with Mike's health? Is he going to last long? All right, Mike's health. Is he going to last long? I mean, he's got the death card here. I think his health is going to take a very big decline in February. I don't think he's going to die, though. I think in February, though, his health is going to take a big decline. Dana Nova, why did he cut communication suddenly? Because he's with an ex. He got back together with an ex. Dana Nova. Life of Alexis, am I heading in the right direction? Yes. Saw, which words can I use as a lucky switch word in my affirmation to heal my soul? Do not know, Saw. That is up for you to do the homework on. It's going to be a word that resonates within you, but I'm not doing your homework for you. That's for you to figure it out. PDW, what is the once in a lifetime opportunity that is around the corner that I don't see, that I overlooked? Yes?
I'm just wondering if you had $10 for my game.
You know what? It's on this phone and I won't know. So, yeah, and I won't be done until 9.
I'm sure if I tell, like, Mom, she'll understand.
To do what?
So you can buy me the
Hang on.
$10 thing.
Let's see. Let's see. Hang on, guys. Shay called me. Was that for you?
I don't have to go home till 8. I mean, yeah, it's 41, but...
Hang on, guys. Hey, when I get some, though, I'll let you know. And if you need it, we'll do it later. Okay. Okay, love you. All right. What is once in a lifetime opportunity that is coming around the corner that I don't see? I don't know what it is, but it has to do with finances. 9 of Pentacles is a woman who is single, but she has money. But I don't know what that would be. Earn, your shadow card would be too passive. All right, this says take initiative to meet someone and keep the passions alive. Dequisha, does Jack think I send mixed signals? 4 of Wands says yes. Lily Travels, am I absorbing someone else's energy? Or am I over-interpreting the situation? Both. Both. You need to stay calm when you get in a situation that feels overwhelming, and then don't assume anything. All right? Don't assume and don't respond. Just stay neutral. Lily. Optimist, will I receive reinstatement for the position? 3 of Pentacles says yes, you will, if that's a job. I would say probably within a week. Okay. Diamond, am I on a higher frequency? Yes. Juanita, will I get my car fixed this weekend? Yes. Hello, Maxime. Katie Robsey, can I get a reading? Yeah, your general is the 7 of Cups. This week is going to be full of options. Life of Alexis, what was I in my past life? Alright, let's see. Stop giving me... What is this? Stop, I'm going to kick you off that channel if you don't stop spamming that question. If I see it one more time, Saw, you gotta go. You're asking this question over and over and over again. Don't spam your question, Saw. Alright. Life of Alexis. What were you in your past life? You were an elected official. You actually were in politics in your past life. Katie Robsey. What was I in my past life? You were actually a home designer in your past life. All right, Green Palace for a finance reading. Green Palace for a finance reading. I do not know if I got that in or not. Green Palace. All right, you got clever. Working smart gets the work done. Focus on basics to get better solution. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple. So, keep it simple at work. David, is Jatlin in prison with Altev? Now, this person's in prison, David. Chantel, do you see me relocating? I do. Give it about 3 more months. Life. Is 13 my lucky number? Yes. Bree, does Pat see me trying my best? Absolutely. Pat really likes you. Dana Nova, will I be successful in what I'm studying? Yes. Is there a future for it? Yes. David, will Ukraine accept my advice and help? No. David, should I travel to Sydney next week? Yes. Katie Robsey, have I landed my right path yet? Ace of Wands, yes. David, I thought we did your next 7 days. No, we did. Your next 7 days, David, is the Hangman. Time to do things differently. With Empress, bossing it up. Day 3, 9 of Wands, working hard. Day 4, 2 of Swords, stay focused. Day 5, 2 of Pentacles. Money up in the air. 2 twos. There's a transition coming between day 4 and 5. Okay? Has to do with your money and getting shit done. Day 6, judgment, having to make a judgment call. And day 7, 10 of Swords. There's going to be somebody around you in day 7 you can't trust. PDW, will Charlene become an interior decorator? Yes, and make good money at it. Katie Robsey, does my spirit guides have any advice for me? They always have advice for you guys. I don't even know why you asked that. They always have advice. Alright, you got this card right here. Alright, it says your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention the most. Make decisions rationally and sensibly. Ah, it's fucking cold. Alright, so will I meet Nick Walters again in the future? Yes. Green Palace, advice from my spirit guides. You have this card right here, Green Palace. It says, sometimes walking away is the only option. Okay? Not because you want to make someone take blame, okay? But, or not also to make somebody realize that they're taking you for granted, okay? You need to walk away because you need to respect yourself enough to know that you deserve better. All right. PDW. Is there a small child spirit attached around me? Yes. I don't even read cards for this. I don't think they need help crossing over. Something to do with donuts. This kid loves donuts. This kid loved donuts. Do you have donuts in your house? Who is this kid? This kid is a land ghost. He's not attached to the house. He's attached to the land. And he may have drowned. He doesn't need help passing over. But I'm getting something about donuts. This kid loves donuts. Chocolate donuts. Or chocolate icing on donuts with sprinkles. And that may be very familiar to you. Did you have a childhood friend that loved chocolate donuts or chocolate covered donuts with sprinkles? Something about chocolate and sprinkles. So if this was like your childhood friend and you didn't know that they had passed on or something, but I mean, it could even be that, but I'm getting something about it attached to the land itself. Maybe you want to do some research and see if there was like a chocolate... No, not a chocolate. A donut factory somewhere around you in the past that maybe got torn down or turned into a house or something. Because this kid's a land ghost. Or it's somebody that you know. I don't think they're wanting to pass over though. They look pretty happy. Something about donuts. I don't know. Green Palace, am I going to get the job I recently applied to? 3 of Wands says yes. Bree, when do you see my braces coming off? I'm going to say June. May or June. Juanita, any messages from Spirit? All right. Yeah, we got Zebra with open-mindedness. All right, Juanita says there is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. Okay? You must open your eyes to new possibilities of resolving problems. Jada, can I get a general reading? Yep, absolutely. You get the moon card. The moon card would suggest that you're not seeing something clearly, which is causing confusion. Nathalie, can I get a crystal ball and a song card? Yep. Let's spin your crusty ball. And your song card is going to be Call Me When You're Sober by Evanescence. Okay? Don't cry to me. If you loved me, you would be here with me. You want me, come find me. Make up your mind. You never call me when you're sober. You only want it because it's over. Over. How can I? Blah, 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 blah. Can't remember the lyrics to that. How could I? When you were never mine. Don't cry to me. If you loved me, you would be here with me. You want me, come find me. Wish I could sing. Make up your mind. Okay. You're a crusty ball. I can't sing. Man, it's so sad. Because at one time in my life, I was a great singer. And Evanescence, I could do Evanescence. She was my go-to karaoke. And now I just can't sing, period. Can't hold a note. Can't hit no notes. Can't breathe. Always sick. My lungs are shit. Thank you, long COVID. Alright. Your crystal ball. You have a fish hook. Okay. All right. This is about opportunities and breakthroughs. Love it. Okay. Financial blessings and divine opportunities are within reach. Love it. Pursuing a spiritual mission. Okay. This is about strength and good luck also. We'll take it. Maxime, can I get a financial reading? Yes, you can. Your card is this one. Attention. Attention. Be careful in making decisions with your finances. Prioritize your needs over your wants. Okay? Because this will affect your cash flow. Needs over wants. Okay. Green Palace. When will my situation significantly improve for the better? Well, you got the Lovers here, so it definitely is. Death card, change and transformation. Justice, karma. Okay, Four of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. When? Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Okay, when? The Magician manifesting Ace of Cups. Yeah. Okay, the Fool. Wow. I'm definitely going to say February is going to be good, but March isn't going to be... You're going to be well on your way in March. Alright, Green Palace. Your situation will definitely get better. Your relationship. That's what I call it. My relationship. What's your relationship like? Everybody's like, that's mean. But is it? What's your relationship like? Are you in a situation? Well, if you want to call it that. Oh, no, I call it that. You're in a situation. Okay. Lambhorn, will I get unexpected money soon? Yes, you will. Lambshorn, what advice do my spiritual guides have for me? Nine of Wands, take a break. Lambshorn. Bree, I don't know if he was lying or exaggerating since he won't be honest. Well, here's the thing though. He takes morphine shots. Oh my god, I'd be sicker than shit. But here's the thing. He's going to manifest his sickness because he's saying he's sick. He's manifesting it. If he's not got great words coming out of his mouth, he's manifesting everything negative anyway. So if he's telling you, I'm dying, I'm sick, I'm dying of AIDS, cancer, I'm dying because I've fucked my liver over from drug overdoses, then he's manifesting that, and that will come true. Because you can manifest negative, even being a negative person. You're manifesting negative. So, if he's telling you he's doing a thing and he's going to get sick, or he's sick and he's dying, he's going to manifest that. So just be ready. He'll manifest it. David, will I be able to move out of this apartment within the next 2 weeks? Yes. 10 of Cups. Dana Nova. Was it him, the person who reached out to me today and didn't ask? Yes. Green Palace. Was the spirits at my dad's house wanting to do harm, or did they just enjoy us on our daily activities? Yeah, they did not want to do you harm. In antique collecting and dealing with items will be the luckiest and profitable for me as I want to work for myself. Yes. Being a antique dealer will work out for you. Yep. PD, I had an imaginary friend and I loved chocolate, so I'll look for the bakeries. Yes. PD, sound card, please. You have Decode by Paramore. All right. How can I decide what's right when you're clouding up my mind? I can't win your losing fight all the time. Nor can I ever own what's mine when you're always taking sides, but you won't take away my pride. No, not this time. How did we get here? Oh, I wish I could sing. And I have to blow my nose. And I don't have no Kleenexes. Where's my Kleenexes? No. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. There goes the crusty ball. I got a fake crusty ball that I was going to put in the window, but it makes noises. One moment. You don't need to hear this. Oh, that one popped my ears. Oh. You ever blow your nose so hard it popped your ears? Yeah, that's fun. Okay. Kelly, do I have a baseball card or book worth of money? Yes, you do. Tamara, I love Evanescence. Me too. Jada, will the confusion over my finances and housing be explained properly soon? Yes, give it a week. Jaquisha, when do you see me getting braces? When you can afford it. Bree, do you see me moving to Southern California? Nope. Not anytime soon. Green Palace, the spirits at my dad's house. My mother was terrified of them, but somehow I felt at ease, even though I felt I was being watched. Did they want to be friends with us? Yes, they did. Jada, what is Gilbert trying to tell me? He likes grapes. Oh. What is Gilbert trying to tell me? He passed last year. Let's do a past life. Jada, Gilbert. Gilbert, what are you trying to tell Jada? I know life seems hard, but you can't give up because there's people who need you. That's a good one. Chantel, spirit guide messages, please. All right. You have this one. You got raccoon letting go. All right. Says this message has to do with the things which you cling to. It could be a thought form, a habit, situations. Okay. The time has come to let go. Something is halting your progress and you are spinning your wheels. Once you embrace change, blessings will follow. Yay! Green pellets. I hate it when my ears pop, but that feels so much better after popping. Yeah. This shit just comes and goes. Like, it's for some reason at nighttime, it gets worse. I can't breathe. I can breathe out this one. I can't breathe out that one. But you could definitely, like, feel the pressure in my ears. My ears were hurting today. This morning when I got up. And I blew my nose, and I blew my nose, and I blew my nose. If I didn't blow my nose 50 times, I blew my nose 100 times. And I'm not trying to be gross, but it was green snot that came out. So I know that there's a sinus infection. Anytime your snot is not clear, it's a sinus infection. And the more greener it is, the worse it is. So if it's yellow, that's a slight sinus infection. But when your mucus and your snot's green, that is a sinus infection. You need antibiotics with that. Now, I am not your doctor. I'm going to tell you, though, I am going to tell you that fish amoxicillin is the same amoxicillin that you take. So, you don't have to buy or you can buy amoxicillin from places that sell it for fish. You can buy amoxicillin, you can buy penicillin, you can buy cephalexin, and you can buy Cipro from fish places. Now, some fish places want an RX. Stupid fucking shit. You can go down to your local pet store and buy it too. But that stuff is the same thing that your doctors prescribe you. That amoxicillin, that penicillin, that Cipro, and that cephalexin, you can take if it's in pill form. Okay? So, when you have some sinus infection, go ahead and get yourself on some antibiotics and do what the doctors would tell you. Take one pill 5 times a day so you don't, fuck it up and grow immune to the stuff. But it's the same thing. I buy it all the time for my family. And even if it was Trip, I would crush up the tablets or break the tablets in half and mix it in his milk and just let him drink it. It's the same thing. So I have to get some. Now, I can't take Cipro or cephalexin. They both make me throw up. I can take amoxicillin and penicillin and Bactrim, which I like Bactrim because Bactrim's a broad range. It does staph and strep. Bactrim will cover both staph and strep. But I'm a big amoxicillin, penicillin girl. Like, that would be my go-to. So, you can buy it online. You can buy it. Okay. Okay. PDW, will I be moving back to Florida? Yes, you will. As soon as you can afford it. Green Palace, last question about the spirits. Do they remember us? Yes, they remember you. Yep. Chantel, which family members is watching over me? All of them. Katie, Rob C, can you receive from past loved ones? I know my mom is just shaking her head at me. Is she? Yes. Yes. If you're literally, Katie Robsey, if you're literally imagining your mom going, then yes, you're literally seeing her. And anytime anybody sees you, if you dream about somebody that's dead and gone, you're really seeing them. You're really seeing them. So go up there and say hi to them. That's not just a dream. You're actually seeing your past loved ones. Green Palace, do you see me getting a car first? Or the apartment? Car first. Wishes, what's coming up for me in the near future? You're gonna get your way with something that you're trying to do or have. PDW, can I get a fortune cookie, please? I don't have fortune cookies. I don't know why you guys are asking for fortune cookies. I have not got them cards yet. Do you want a Ouija board card? Is that what you're trying to say? Fortune cookie. Do you want a Ouija board card? PDW. Thank you, Molly. Molly says, I hope you feel better. Thank you. Oh, wow. Look at all of that. You're worth it. Your worst nightmares is sending me gifts. Are you my worst nightmare? Or are you my dream come true? Since you're sending me gifts. Good night, Green Palace. Molly, you're welcome. Is that you, Molly? Sending me gifts? Your worst nightmare. Thank you for sending me those gifts. Goodness gracious. Thank you so much. Vicks works well and Mullen tea. Yes. I'd like to... Well, here's the thing about Mullen tea, though. I don't know how to cough up a loogie. I don't know how to go... I don't know how to do that. That's not something that I've ever learned how. And every time I try, I just really end up throwing up. So, I'm always afraid to do Mullen because I heard that it really does get the shit up. And because I don't know how to expel it correctly, I'm afraid I'll just be sick all the time. I did that with Mucinex, and that's exactly what happened. Mucinex brought up a lot of the phlegm, but I couldn't get it out, and I just would end up throwing it up. Throw up. Which it was getting it out, but I'm not one for throwing up all the time. So... Laura Bush asking for money. Hilarious. Okay. So there's so much shit right here that I've lost my people. Okay. Because I got people pretending they're Laura Bush, and then I got a lot of gifts coming in. So, PDW. PDW. Did you want a Ouija board card? I don't have a fortune cookie. PDW, honey, did you want a Ouija board? Okay. Everything's now buried. Sorry, we got quiet. Meditate on it. Spend time alone. And silence your doubts. Yes, silence the doubts. All right, Dana Nova. Why then did he reach out to me when? Okay, that doesn't even make sense. Wishes. Vicks works well. Yes, it does. Chantel, how is my health? Good. Your health is good. Okay. I'm allergic to Bactrim. Oh, that sucks. That does suck. Other channel has gems incoming. Okay, so the life of Alexis is sending those gems. Okay, thank you so much. Sa, can I have a financial reading, please? Yes, Sa, your financial reading is going to be Enterprise. We'll pick you up. No, anyway, Enterprise. It's time to get into business. You are ready to take a challenge and be your own boss. Nice. It says your experience is enough to create your enterprise. Love that. Thank you, Life of Alexis, for all of the jummies. Thank you so much. Lamb's Horn, do my spiritual guides want me to relocate this year? Yes. Katie Robsey, can I get a financial reading, please? Yes. You have Feast. Okay. It says it's time to celebrate your hard work and even your small wins. An unexpected income or pay rise is on the horizon. A pay raise, sorry. An unexpected income or pay raise is on the horizon. Yes, we'll take that, Katie. Let's take that. Claim that. Lamb's Horn, Ouija board card. All right. Lance. Oh. All right. Okay. Well, you know how I feel about this word. Hope. Keep the faith. Don't give up. Expect a miracle. You know I don't like hope, though. So, you know what? Let's change that to happy. Okay? I don't like hope. Hope is a shit word. So, we're going to change hope to happy. Keep the faith. Don't give up. And expect a miracle. Happy. Okay. Lamb's Horn. Will I be able to purchase a vehicle for my business this year? Yes. Around Cancer season. Divine dichotomy. Divine dichotomy. How long will I be alone? Well, Divine Economy, where are you? Okay. Divine Economy, let's talk about that. How's your finances? And I'm being serious. I'm not being nosy. You don't need to give me your 6 digits. How's your finances? Is it a living paycheck to paycheck? Is it stable? Not working? Finances suck? How's your finances? There's a reason why I'm asking. Divine. Okay. If your finances are great, then you're the problem. Okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is because you're giving the universe mixed signals. You're telling the universe, I want somebody, but I'm scared. I want somebody, but I don't want my heart broke. I want somebody, but I don't know who to trust. I want somebody, but I don't know. But I want somebody, but so stop doing that. Stop doing that. Tell the universe, listen, I'm going to tell you how to manifest right now. Tell the universe, universe, please send me somebody who is emotionally, repeat it with me. Come on, put your hands together. Universe. Universe. Please send me somebody that is emotionally, mentally, and spiritually mature. Please send me somebody who can communicate. And please send me somebody who is financially stable. And now fill in the blanks. Do you want a gym rat? Do you want somebody who cooks? Do you want somebody who likes to snuggle on the couch? Do you like somebody who is a go-getter? Somebody who is at work 60% of the time, 80% of the time? Like, fill in the blanks right now. What do you want in a person? Fill it in. Tell the universe that's what you want. Okay? And then stop being scared. Stop being scared. Okay? Because you know that saying, you have to kiss a lot of frogs to meet your handsome prince? Well, that's true. Sometimes you have to go through some shitty relationships because you haven't learned a lesson on how to love yourself. Sometimes you have to learn to put yourself first. If you don't love yourself and you don't think that yourself is the most beautiful person you've ever met, nobody outside of you is going to think that either. You have to love yourself. You have to totally be fine with everything about you. You have to. Because if you don't, that's what you're connecting to on the outside. You have to love yourself. Another thing for a relationship, respect and trust. Sorry about the internet problems again. Probably have to close this up. Anyway, so if you don't have no respect and no trust, you're not going to have a relationship, period. Okay? Love cannot be number one. Trust and respect have to be number one. Okay? Alright. PDW, will I ever have foster adopted? Will I ever foster adopt or have stepchildren on my own? No. Dana Nova, will I be meeting S at work due to assignments? It's unknown at this time. Elizabeth, what is the name or names of my spirit guides? I don't know. That's for you to find out. PD Edits, what does my trainer and team lead think of me and my work? They like you. How is my mom in the spirit world? Any messages for me? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you guys, if I disappear, it's because the internet shit again. I saw on somebody's live that they were having Verizon towers down all the way to California. I saw that yesterday. Somebody on their live was talking about Verizon towers being down, and it was affecting all the way out to California. Your mom says, I love you always, and remember the lessons I taught you. They still stand. Alright. Edits, spirit message. Edits, you got this card right here. It says, let go of the old and make way for the new. Okay? Don't get distracted by random thoughts or fears or doubts. Simply observe and choose to take aligned action and choices. Okay. Katie Robsey, is my financial relief coming from the app I'm starting? I would say that mixed with another job. It's not inheritance. Dana Nova, did he enjoy our conversation? Yes. Does he still remember me? Yes. Yeah, sorry guys. Oh, I thought they hated you? No. No, 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 no. Don't get your anxiety mixed in with your work. Don't do that. PD edits. PDW, what's happened to Ben? He could be sick, laying low, staying at home. I'm in West Virginia. Verizon is out here. Yes. I've been having a lot of phone issues, and I'm Verizon. So every time you guys lose me, it's because of the towers. Yep. PD edits, what does D think of me? Smart. You're smart. PDW, is Emma a dark witch? Ooh, I got a yes on that. Dana Nova, will I stay in my work or get a new job? No, you're gonna get a new job. Joanne Donaldson, been told I'm moving house. Can my guides tell me why? Because it's time. You got better opportunities somewhere else. That's why. It is time to do something new. It's time to look at 4 new walls and look at new things. It's time, Joanne. Okay? It's just time. Time for you to move on. PDW, did Emma intentionally hurt C financially? Yes. Edits. Crystal ball and pay me a love pick. Alright. Edits. Your love pick is going to be courage. Having the courage with that vibe surrounding you makes me feel intense. Yeah, because you're having courage to approach somebody, I bet. Okay, yep, we got belief in the reverse. Alright, your beliefs may be wavering or you're struggling to hold on to your faith in something important. That leads to confusion. Don't do that. Don't do that. And your end card is change and transformation, death. Death. So, yep, you need to change that. Always have courage and always believe that you can. You're the little train that could. All right? You're not the little caboose that couldn't. Okay, your crystal ball. This is a split hoof. So, you know how horses don't have split hooves? But cows do? Split hoof. Okay. Let's ask AI. All right, this is about your foundation. Okay, balance and foundation. You need to navigate complex things in your life. Having discernment. Okay? Being able to distinguish good and evil, or truth and lies. You could be weighing a ethical decision right now. Could be a divide in your path. Could be feeling like you're pulled into two different directions. All right. Thank you, David, for that super chat. Oh, thank you so much for all those hearts. Thank you, David. I like all those hearts. Those are sweet. Thank you. Does my ex-husband miss me? Who gives a shit? Yeah, he misses you, but that doesn't mean he's coming back. Okay? Dana Nova, is Samuel fine or has issues? He's fine. Tim, hello. Snow predicted for Sunday. Can't wait to build a snowman. I used to love to play out in the snow, but not anymore. I'm over that now. Like, I played out in the snow when I was a kid. And then when I was a teenager, loved the snow. And then, like, even when my kids were little, we loved the snow. But now that I'm a grandma, and now that I don't have to get out in the snow, or I don't want to play in the snow, now I don't care about snow. But it literally took me until I was like 50 before I cared less about snow. But now, with that being said, if somebody had a snowmobile and they said, hop on, I would go. Because there's nothing better than snowmobiling. Dana Nova, what type of job am I going to get next? Don't know. I cannot do jobs because I don't know your education level. I don't know what you want to be. I don't know your opportunities around you. Shit, you could live in a town of 300 people. So I would say you're probably going to get a job at the Dollar General. So I can't tell you what job you're going to get. And it's something I don't see coming. Ten of Wands, being able to put some of those burdens down. Katie Robsey, can you paint me a love picture? Paint me a love picture. Okay, we got selling out. All right, with Nicolene Nana there. Selling out. And I feel bad for letting you down. Okay. Makes sense with that selling out. The energy is emotional repair in the reverse. Okay? Emotional wounds are still open. And past pain continues to influence the present. More time and effort are needed for true healing. All right. But we got joy. So as soon as you can heal properly, all right, you're going to be just fine. Somebody just feel bad, though, for being a sellout. All right. PDW. Will Emma try to come back around when she gets out of where she is? Yes. PDW, what is David's true intentions about me and my family? Nothing good, nothing bad. Okay. Katie Robsey for crystal ball. All right. Also, how's the new baby? Good. Fine. Big. They circumcised him today. So I would imagine he wasn't happy earlier, but he's fine. my husband went Chick-fil-A. We don't have the restaurant around us, but every once in a while they'll come through with the cart, not the cart. You know, the thing on wheels. They show up, they drive up, they serve food out of their boxed vehicle. I don't know what they called them. Anyway, Chick-fil-A showed up in Berryville, and my husband got me a chicken salad from them. Oh my God. Get a chicken salad from Chick-fil-A. It's got strawberries, blueberries, apples, raisins, granola in it. And they gave me some kind of cheese, but I don't like that cheese. It stunk. What else was in there? They gave me apple cider vinaigrette. Hang on, let me walk this off. Oh. Every once in a while, my muscle tightens up right there. Alright, hang on, guys. It's from coughing a lot. Hurts my ribs, and it makes my muscles on my rib cage tighten up. Especially if I just move a certain way. Pisses me off. But anyway, it was really, really good. So if you've ever have a chance, get the chicken salad from Chick-fil-A. You will like it. Okay, what I see for your crystal ball. Katie Robsey. This is a sidewalk. All right. Katie Robsey, sidewalk. Clear understanding of a situation. Okay, this is about firm paths towards your goals. Leave your comfort zone. Move beyond daily routines and personal transformation. Okay. All right. Wow. My cats are fighting on my bed. Edits. Will I be moving up faster than I think? Yes. Tim, every year could be the last hurrah for me. Katie, do I have any distractions coming to throw me off my path? I've worked so hard to get back, and I don't want to fall off again. No. But next time, Katie, have a like number with your question. Dana Nova, is the new job in the legal field or tech? I'm going to say legal. Tim, your 7-day reading, starting with today. 2 cups, spending time with someone. Tomorrow, the Sun card, best card of the deck. Strength on day 3. 5 of Pentacles on day 4, an unexpected bill. Day 5 is here with the 3 cups, celebration. 6 of Wands on day 6, victory and success. And day 7, 8 of Cups, walking away. PD, angel card of your choice. Okay. We have learn to pause, or nothing worthwhile will catch up with you. Learn to pause, or nothing worthwhile will catch up to you. That's sweet. You're welcome, Katie. Molly, you need a like number, Molly. Molly Torkelson, you need a like number, hon. Am I going to feel better after my surgery coming up? Yes, much. A food truck, thank you. Couldn't remember what they were called. Wendy, that's my favorite salad. Yes. I never had it before. Not from Chick-fil-A, but it's my favorite salad from there. Lamb's Horn, will I be in a relationship with one of my soulmates this year? Yes. You have 3 around you now. Edits, will some of my health issues go away with this new job? Yes. It will. Edits, will I see the twins anytime soon? No. Nathalie, can you paint me a pic? Yeah. First card out, Nathalie, is I will defend. I will defend or stand up for myself. Okay. So in a time of confusion, it looks like you're still going to stand up for yourself or still stand up for what you believe in. Okay? Yeah, we got lack of control with I'm bored. And the outcome is the Tower. Something gets out of hand. So, but you still need to stand up for yourself no matter what. Okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. You still stand up for yourself. Okay? Nathalie. PDW, will my invention idea be a success? 9 of Cups says yes. Hello, DNA. Do you have the spicy cards out? No, I don't. I haven't found them yet. Lamb's Horn, will I be more successful once I relocate? Yes. Life of Alexis, Crystal Ball. Alright. Wow. So if you guys don't know what the crystal ball is, it's this. This is my crystal ball. I made it. This is glass. There's beads in there. These beads glow in the dark. So if I was to put a black light above me, you would still see these beads stand out. So the medium in this crystal ball is Karo syrup. And the reason why I chose Karo syrup is because it's slow. So when these beads rise, they actually paint me a picture. I get an image from these beads. And then that's what I tell you. I have AI look that up. Okay? So when I say spin it, it's because I need to spin this to make those beads float up so I can get a picture. And then when all these beads come up to the top, I flip it, and then we do it again. And I flip it, and then we do it again. So that's what the crystal ball is. Because I'm a pattern reader. I read patterns. I can't just stare into it and be like, I see a person coming at you. Wait, there's 2. I can't do that. I gotta read patterns. So that's why there's beads. I kind of wish I would have put little black beads in there. Also, with those beads. So, that's what the crystal ball is. And it's not been wrong. My crystal ball has not been wrong. You have a clothespin here. All right, let's see what IA. Let's see what IA says about clothespin. This is about stability. This is about holding things together. This is about control. This is about maintain control over a specific situation. Okay? You may need to air out what you think or feel. You need to let go of past grievances and move forward. Okay, this could be about your public image. This could be about being irritated or feeling restricted. All right. PD edits. Will I be getting laid anytime soon? You got the Lovers. So, girl, I would say it's up to you. You know, if you go up to a single man that's cute and you say, hey, me and you, tonight, they're not going to say no. If you promise that he's going to let his, if you tell him he could take his skin boat to Tuna Town, you're not going to get a no. Okay? If you tell him that you want to ride the baloney pony, you're not going to get a no. All right, Dana Nova Crystal Ball. All right, let's see. I'm going to spin it. You're not getting a no if you tell a single guy you want to sleep with them. You're just not. Some people aren't worth that, though. I'm going to tell you that now. Before I met my husband, I was with this guy. Holy shit. Right? So cute. I can show him to you. I can show him to you. Maybe. I'm going to see if this one's alive. This tablet. Yes. Barely. Okay, hang on. Woo! Happy. Okay. Here, hang on. Let me put this in here. I'll show you what he looked like. No, I can't do it on this tablet. Hang on. Can I do it on this tablet? I need Facebook. Oh, why maybe not? Damn. Anyway, super hot. This guy was so good looking. His name was Lewis Snow. If you have a Facebook, you can look him up. Lewis Snow. He would be around Arkansas area, I do believe, or something like that. Anyway. I asked him out on a date. He used to chase me around Walmart when I worked at Walmart. He would like, because I was stocking the shelves. I wasn't the night stalker, but I would help like put away. Because I was in housewares. That's the department where the towels are and the kitchen stuff. So I was stocking, but if they had baskets up there at the Walmart checkout that needed to be put up, I would just grab those baskets and put them up too, if I wasn't doing anything. And he would come in and chase me around Walmart. Well, he got a job at Walmart after I quit. Like, I don't think he knew that I was quitting, but he got a job at Walmart, and then I quit Walmart. And then found out that he worked there, and he was talking to some girl, and I just walked up to him and I said, hey, do you want to go out on a date? And he was like, yeah, when? And I said, this Friday. He's like, yeah. And I said, okay, I'll meet you here at Walmart. He's like, okay. And he said, He had to work until 10 or something like that. And I said, okay, I'll meet you at 10. Anyway, we went down to Eureka Springs, Arkansas. You can look this up. There's a bar called Chelsea's Bar. I think it's still Chelsea's Bar in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. So you guys can look this up. I'm not lying to you, but um, anyway, we went there to Chelsea's Bar, and he ended up being the most boring guy ever. Ever. Like, I was like, what? Oh my God. Nothing to talk about. I mean, I'm pretty sure he said yes because he thought I was going to sleep with him. But I didn't want to sleep with him. I wanted to get to know him. But, so, guys, I'm just saying, sometimes they're a dud. Sometimes they're a stud. Sometimes they're a dud. So, Life of Alexis. Did I do the best that I could for the moment by adding a water filter to the main line of our house? Yes, you sure did. Yep. Lamb's horn. Will I lose more weight after surgery? You will. You will. Life of Alexis. Will PD end up hooking up with a coworker? No. PD, I'm already noticing a difference in my body. I'm not as bloated. Yes. And I'm also totally not watching Wendy while I take a shower. Oh, edits. You're hilarious. All right. PDW for crystal ball. All right, let me spin it. All right, let me spin it. Molly, my like number is 62. Okay, Molly, have your like number with all of your questions, okay? Please. Just look how everybody else is doing it. All right. Crystal ball for PDW. You have a couch here. Sofa, couch, whatever you want to call it. Nope, that is not it. There we go. That's it. All right. This is about resting, relaxing. This is about domestic happiness. Okay. Future family happiness. I like that. Social ease. I like that. All right. I like that. Lily Travels. May I have a crystal ball, please? Yep. You have a necktie here, like a bow tie. Okay. Right, this is about communication. This is about status. This is about social expectations. Okay, this is associated with scholars, architects, and thinkers. When we did your past life, I did somebody's past life and there was an architect. Was that you? Because we got scholars, architects, and thinkers. You are perceived as a person of expert or a person of knowledge. Communication, expression, confidence in your speech. This is about respect. This is about dignity and elegance. Be careful that you're not trying to fit into a social circle that you don't belong to, though. Okay? This is about high levels of professionalism. Okay. Nathalie, does my ex regret how he treated me? No. He doesn't give a shit. He's got the devil card. PD edits. Oh, never mind. That's not. Grace, a 7-day reading. Grace, your 7-day, starting with today. 7 of Pentacles, money getting better. Tomorrow, what's the truth? Day 3, don't spend any money. Day 4, more money. Day 5, good news coming in. Day 6, brand new beginnings. And day 7, wish fulfillment. Chantel, would my crush reconnect with me? Yes, but you have to reach out first. Grace, shadow work. Not being you. Says you're trying to project a perfect image, but that's not really you. Be yourself. Grace, what deities should I be working with this week? All right. You got Damara, guiding children. Damara says you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children. Damara. All right, light your chakra reading and your aura. Okay. Your aura is going to be... Okay. Okay, your aura. Okay, we got the first thing around you is joy. And then after that is creation. So, and remember, joy is going to be manifestation. When you can stay happy in everything, you're going to manifest a lot easier. Your aura looks like that around you. Okay? Now, your chakra. Sacral chakra is balanced. Okay. Third eye chakra is in detriment. No, excess. Sorry. Could be having nightmares. Alright. Could be having weird dreams. Throat chakra is balanced. Crown chakra is in excess. You could be coming across as a know-it-all. Root chakra is in detriment. You're spacey, or you're having difficulty manifesting. Heart chakra is in detriment. You're critical or intolerable. And solar chakra is balanced. So you need to work on root, heart, third eye, and crown. Everything else is good to go. light. Edit, will me getting laid be with a hot uncle? The Emperor says yes. PDW, is there healing location here in the US that has healing energies? There's all kinds. You need to look at ley lines. Need to look at ley lines. Google ley lines of the earth. No, ley lines of the states. Sorry. Dana Nova, was my crystal ball about dating? No, it's just a general message. I mean, like, you can apply it to anything. You can apply it to your finances, to dating, to home, to family. You put it wherever you need to put it. Grace, a timeline reading? Oh. Alright, Grace. Alright, Grace. Timeline reading. Oh, come on back. You're on the timeline of gratitude. Okay? The attitude of gratitude, but you're visiting 6 other timelines. Timeline 1 is truth. Timeline 2 is wisdom. Timeline 3 is new possibilities. Timeline 4 is about determination. Timeline 5 is about options. And timeline 6 is about peace. Alright. Chantel, are the people I work with pretending to be my friends? No, you have somebody who really likes you. PDW, why do I feel like when I go back to Florida, that will be like going home? Because you are probably meant to be there. Light. Patey. Light Patey, do it yourself. Will I be able to settle abroad in 2028? Yep. Lamb's Horn could have an aura reading. Yep. Lamb's Horn. You got forgiveness right around you. Right around you. Forgiveness. Okay. And expansion. Okay, so your aura looks like this. Why is water so important in my past lives? I don't know. Does Hunter regret how things happened? Life? Yes. PDW 7-day reading. You got work and money today. Tomorrow, the Chariot, traveling. 10 of Pentacles, you got more money coming in on day 3. 9 of Swords on day 4, get out of your head. Stop worrying about shit. Day 5, 5 of Swords, winner, winner, chicken dinner. 3 of Pentacles on day 6. You have both career, work, working for money cards here. So if you're looking for a job, you are going to get a job. Okay? And then you got Judgment on day 7, making a judgment call. Life of Alexis, what is hidden between Joni and I? Envy. So somebody envies somebody. Light is the person on my mind sometimes jealous of me. You guys, don't confuse envy for jealousy. It's not the same thing. Okay? You also have envy here. It's not, envy is not the same as jealousy. PD edits, do I have a secret admirer? No. Grace, can I have a chakra reading? Chakra reading, Grace. Sacral is balanced. Heart is balanced. Throat chakra is in detriment. Okay? You're not expressive. Root chakra is in excess. Feeling sluggish or heavy. Crown chakra is in detriment. Trouble learning. Third eye chakra is in detriment. You're inflexible in your thinking. And solar chakra is balanced. So, sacral, heart, and solar are all balanced. Everything else needs work. Katie Robsey, can I please have one of those chakra readings? Yeah. Root chakra is balanced. Crown chakra is balanced. Throat chakra is in excess. You talk too much, but you don't listen. Sacral chakra is in excess. You're too sensitive. Okay? Which means if somebody says, ooh, where'd you get that shirt? You're like automatically fucked up about it all day. Stop being that sensitive. Okay? Third eye is in excess. Okay? You're fantasizing, but you're not doing anything about making your dreams a reality. Heart chakra is in detriment. You're antisocial or withdrawn. And solar chakra is in excess. You're aggressive. Can be aggressive. Can be flighty. So you need to work on everything but your root and your crown. Okay, your root and your crown. Dana Nova, a message from him I do not do. PD edits, will I end up being Nate's second-hand man after a few moments? No. Grace, crystal ball. All right, Grace. Yep, questions are closed at 9, guys. Questions are closed at 9. Life of Alexis. What truth am I avoiding? And what's going to happen if I keep avoiding it? What truth you're avoiding is confronting your fears. Okay? Says the cave that you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek. What happens if you keep doing that? Then you're going to block all of your blessings. Remember, God favors the bold. God favors the bold. Universe favors bold people. If you're going to be scared to do anything, you're not going to have anything. Because you're too scared to do anything. So stop being scared about stuff and go do it. Okay, Grace, for your crystal ball. See a button here. All right, Grace, your crystal ball, AI for a button. A sure foundation. maintaining your personal life, success, wealth, bright career path. I like that. Taking action. Don't let anybody provoke you, okay? Or try to get an emotional reaction from you. You may have somebody trying to push your buttons. Okay? All right, so questions are closed. I will be back here again at 6. Okay? My lives are from 6 to 9. So I will be back here at 6. Okay? So come see me again at 6, please. 6 o'clock. They always trying to get me out. Yeah, I get it. You're welcome, guys. Always, always welcome. Always. Oh, edits. You're fine, honey. You guys can joke around in the chat. I don't care if you joke around in the chat. I don't care at all. That's... The channel was created to help people. The channel was created to help people because not everybody can afford a psychiatrist or a therapist. And people just sometimes need direction. And that's why the channel was created, was so people can just come and ask a question, you know. They don't need the whole map of their life, but if sometimes they're confused about what to do. And so I created the channel to help people. But I also wanted the channel to be like a big coffee shop, you know, for people to hang out in the channel and talk and make friends. So that was my second dream for the channel, was for you guys to feel comfortable chit-chatting while people are getting their cards read. So it's fine that you guys talk to each other. I love it when you guys talk to each other. I do. Makes me feel very happy when you guys are chit-chatting and joking. It used to be like that in the beginning. When I first started this channel, I was doing 12 hours. I would literally get on at noon and not leave until midnight. I had like 25 moderators. And we just had the best time ever. And time flew by. Get out! Time flew by so fast. Now you know why I tied them up. Fucking cats. Time flew by so fast. Even though I was reading cards for 12 hours a night, it didn't feel like 12 hours. Like, so. And I started on TikTok. Is when I started my social media. It was on TikTok. I did TikTok for like a year. And then I moved over to YouTube and been doing it for 2, so. Right? Or 3. 3 now. So. When did he look so cuddly? Big old country boy, so cute. Grace, who are we talking about, honey? Coleco. No, I'll do Coleco. Hang on. Coleco. Sir Seed. Should I continue job at Sir Seed College? Or should I leave it? I can do that one. 9 of Wands. 7 of Queen. I think you should wait. Coleco. I think you should wait. The baby? Oh, the baby's... Yeah. He is so cute and cuddly. He was a... Yeah. Coleco. I think you should wait and stay with the college. Coleco? Coloco? I know I'm butchering your name. I'm so sorry. Coloco? You're okay. You're okay. Don't worry about having to unsubscribe. You're fine. Sometimes that happens. It's fine. Wendy, did you get anything from the gems I sent earlier? I do not know how that works, honestly. I don't know how that works when you send gems, but you sent $7.26, I guess, worth of gems. I don't know how that works. I hope you remember me. I took a reading. I have no idea who you are. They were freebies. I don't know how I even got them. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Sunshine. Sunshine, the questions are closed, honey. We close at 9. You'll have to catch me tomorrow at 6. You're okay. Subra Dip. You're okay. Please don't worry about what you had to do. It is fine. Please don't worry about it. Okay? Whatever you had to do, I'm not mad. Okay? It is fine. So, if you have to subscribe, unsubscribe, don't follow me anymore, I wish you the best. It doesn't matter. I'm not that kind of. Okay. Hey, Blossom, I'm closed for... Yeah, Blossom, come see me tomorrow. I'll be back on at 6, but we've taken the last question at 9. Okay, it's 9:17. We've taken the last question at 9. That was 17 minutes ago. I'll be back tomorrow at 6. Okay? Life, why are you confused, honey? What's going on, life? With what someone said? Oh, because the sentence wasn't a good sentence structure? Okay. Hey, Sunshine, I hope you're keeping well. I'm trying. This stupid weather. Last week I was in shorts. This week I'm in a parka. Next week I'll be in shorts. The week after that I'll be in a parka. Everybody here in Arkansas is sick. Like, ER. Going to the ER sick. Oh, I was confused with what Blossom had said. Yeah, sometimes they're... Like I said, sometimes their sentence structure's not good. I think we're number 1 state for influenza A. I think Arkansas is number 1 state for influenza A. Or at least top 10. Bree, I got your message. Yeah, let's see. See if Arkansas is still up there for influenza A. Hang on here. We were up there in the top 10. So, it's going to be Louisiana, New Mexico, South Carolina, Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia, California, Colorado, Mississippi. Very high. New Jersey, North Carolina, Texas, and Wyoming. So if you're in those states, oh, it's flu activity. Hang on. Nope. Take that back. Hang on. That was in 2024. Fucking idiots. Google, you don't know what 2026 means? Stupid. Hang on. Maybe this one. We'll look it up. Oh. Oh, that's great. We got a norovirus. Oh, I love that. New Mexico, Maine, New York, and Vermont. Bummer. Arizona. Oh, no, this is New Mexico. Sorry. New Mexico. New Mexico's got a bunch. Super chat. Sunshine, thank you for that super chat. Did you have a question to go with that super chat? Yeah, so it's going to be New York State, New Jersey, Rhode Island, Louisiana, Colorado, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Michigan, Idaho, South Carolina, New Mexico, Washington, D.C., North Carolina, and Georgia. So all of the New England states are under the gun for the most influenza. Bugger. That sucks. Alaska, Idaho, Oregon, and Washington are the lowest in influenza. Right now. Except for Colorado. Colorado is very high. That's not a New England state at all. So, bugger. That sucks. Sunshine, did you have a question with your super chat, or are you just sending love? You believe Colorado stays high? Ha ha ha. Funny. I wonder if that has any correlation, though. Honestly, I wonder if smoking pot has any consolation or correlation to flu. I'm just wondering now. I'm just wondering. Now that you've said that, I wonder if you're onto something and you don't even know it. You know what I mean? Sunshine, is the money I'm getting coming soon? All right. Is the money Sunshine getting? Is that money coming soon? Please, Spirit. Is that money coming soon? I'm going to say 4 to 5 weeks. Okay? 4 to 5 weeks. Sunshine. 4 to 5 weeks. Ooh. That's horrible. Arkansas is under moderate. Oklahoma and Utah. Oklahoma and Utah, very low. So if you're in Oklahoma or you're in Utah, you're on the low side of anything. Flu, influenza. Oh, we'll take that. You're welcome, Sunshine. Yeah, we talk about anything under the sun here. We don't just talk about tarot cards. I will literally look up anything you want me to look up, or we'll get to anything that you need help with, or yeah. So, okay. We just don't always talk about tarot readings. We talk about ghosts, and we talk about anything the occult or metaphysical, or if you say, hey Wendy, what do you believe in aliens? I'm going to say yes, I believe in aliens. So we talk about a lot of things. We just don't keep it to tarot. Yes, we even talk about anal sex, because some people like anal sex. If you want to try anal sex, I'll tell you how to do it the correct way. When they enter the back door, they need to do it slowly because they could really hurt your behind. They can. If they just shove it in there, they can rip shut up. If you're going to have backdoor sex, they need to move in slowly and they need to come out slowly. Don't let somebody just jerk right out of there. That'll hurt you. I'm telling you. Okay? Slowly. So, titty fucking is if I'm gonna be fucked, I'm gonna be fucked in my vajayjay. You ain't gonna be titty fucking anybody. That it's. I hope a hot uncle. I hope your hot uncle is Asian, because that would really fit the uncle. I hope your hot uncle is Asian. I wish I would have got that warning a few years back. Well, like I said, you can ask me anything, I'll tell you. I literally will tell you. No. Yes. USA. Yes. You need a hot uncle. You need a hot uncle. Then he can make you some fried rice afterwards. Yes. Not even into that. Wax on, wax off. Has a gong. Bong! I've never even found them attractive. You don't find Asian men attractive? What is wrong with you? I like big boys like climbing a tree. Oh, yeah. So you want like the teddy bears. Is that what you're wanting? You wanting the teddy bears? Is that what you're wanting? The teddy bears? Hang on. I don't think you know what you're missing. Hang on. You're gonna say no to that? Really? You're gonna say no to that? Are you fucked? You're gonna say no to that? Cray cray. Unless it's Mark Plier. Yuck. Not Mark Plier. Really? This makes you dry? That makes you dry? Look at them buns. Makes me dry. Girl? Okay. Well, this is who my husband looks like. I'll show you who my husband looks like. Hang on. He reminds me a lot of this guy. My donkey. So this is what my husband looks like. That's Roman Reigns. My husband looks a lot like Roman Reigns. A lot like Roman Reigns. Yeah. My husband has that mean look like Roman Reigns. Has that beard and everything. Except my husband's got blue eyes. He literally has hair that long. My husband has hair that long. I'm not kidding. I braid his hair every once in a while. My husband looks like that. My husband looks like if this guy and Jesus had a kid. Because my husband looks like Jesus too. I'm not kidding. My husband looks like... We always tease my husband about being Jesus. He is Hawaiian. Yep. That guy it's not Hawaiian. He's Samoan. Sorry. He's Samoan. Yeah. Samoan. Yeah, who's that guy? Who is that? No, my husband's not. My husband's Indian. My husband's Indian. He looks a lot like Jesus, though. See? Same features. That's the guy that plays Jesus. Same features. Looks a lot like my husband. Yeah, looks a lot like my husband. Looks a lot like my husband. Same features. Oh my gosh, this one's probably the closest to my husband right there. Yep. He was the only hot in Joker. Oh, I don't think so. I feel like most guys with long hair look like Jesus. No, some of them don't. I'll tell you what Lucifer looks like. I will. I'll show you exactly what Lucifer looks like. Because I've seen him in my dreams twice. I'll show you exactly what he looks like. The last time I saw him, he wanted me to sell my soul to him. On a train. He got me on a train, and he was telling me I was going to sell my soul to him, and I was like, no, I'm not, but this is the second time I've seen him. Hang on, I'll show you him. Trying to find him. Hang on. Well, doggies. I can't find him now. So I'm going to look for the next best one. And it's going to be this guy right here. You want to know what Satan looks like? Or Lucifer? I'll show you. Right there. Lucifer looks a lot like that. A lot like that. So, that's who Lucifer looks like. Yeah, Axel, somebody. Let me see. He's on X. Say Axel. I mean, God didn't make him pretty. Yeah. Oh, I'm not on X. I'm not gonna sign in. No thanks. Wasn't quite the picture I was looking for. There's a guy on here that's even... Yeah, this guy, maybe. I mean, kind of. Just remember the face and the eyes and the hair. Because the one that showed up the first time, he showed up in my dreams when I was let's see, 24, 24, and then the last time he showed up in my dreams was last year. So looks a lot like him. Looks a lot like him. So that kind of feature, you'll know too. If you dream about him, you'll know it's him. You'll know it's him. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to get off here though and get ready for bed. Yep, God didn't make it pretty. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? See you tomorrow at 6, okay? I'll have Trip too, so may have to make it a yes or no or something. Make it maybe like a themed reading or something, I don't know. Because Trip will be... You know how Trip is. He's very hands-on. So, anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6. Okay? Have a good night. Stay safe and stay warm. All right?